Gina. Hello and welcome to Amazon Live. We're going to try to finish this entire stream in less than 8 minutes. This is take number 3, and we have not gotten any further than 8 minutes before it cuts off. So, Gina, in high speed, what are we doing today?
So I'm going to be making a t-shirt. It's in royal blue. I'm putting on my decal that I pre-cut already right here. I'm going to show you. So we're going to put this on a shirt. Mayhem Baseball for my son's baseball team. I'm going to be using the Everyday Iron-On vinyl. I'm going to be using the HTV Ront matte. I have all my tools listed for the Cricut in the stream down below. So if you want to see any of the stuff that we're using right now, I have the Vevor heat press selected down below. That's what we're mainly working on. As you can see in Cheryl's window, that's the Vevor heat press that we're both going to be working on. And basically, I'm using the Cricut, I'm using the HTV Ront matte and the heat press, and that's it basically. And then we're gonna press the shirts, and we're gonna show you some of the attachments that go with the heat press. There's 2 different heat presses that come with it. It's an 8-in-1 heat press. So Cheryl, what are you working on?
All right. I also have the Vevor 8-in-1 heat press. It does hats, plates, tumblers and coffee cups, all of that good stuff like Gina said. I also, you can find the link down below. I have my hoodies that I ordered right here on Amazon.
Yes.
Links below. Yes, I haven't flipped them, but here we go. Got 2 sweatshirts. I also have, let me pull this over here. Like I said, trying to bust through this because holy smokes. All right. Now, I'm not using this so much today, but for a lot of crafts, here it is. This is my self-healing mat. So when you want to cut on it, it's not going to start getting all the lines. It's going to close back up. This thing gets used, as you can tell, I've had it for very many years. Very many years. Is that a thing, Gina? Sure it is today. I've got my heat press heating up. All right. Here is one of my, because I do a lot of box cutting and cutting for other stuff, and I always need a straight line. Here it is. I can measure it. I can keep everything straight as I cut on my mat. I am heated up to 117 degrees Fahrenheit. I need this to get to 320. And why I need it to 320? Because right here on Amazon, I got some cute little heat transfers. I don't know, Gina, can you see my cow?
Yes, they're so cute.
There is a whole set of cows right here. And you can order these. They're ready to go. They got the instructions telling you I think it's 320 for 30 seconds. I forgot I looked at it earlier. I'll guess, 15 to 20 seconds. Whoops. And to line it up right here, Gina and I both have these.
Yes.
We are going to be using, these are templates, so you can line your thing up on your shirts. And it's got a V-neck, child, adult, and such. Gina, I believe you have the exact same set.
Yeah, when I switch over, I'll show you all of my elements as I go.
So that's basically what I've got rolling right now. I'm at 244 degrees. This is super easy to use. Gina knows how to use this stuff. Yes. I do not, but I figured it out. Look at this. I can plug it in, set my temperature and my time, just that easy. Well, I set my time wrong, but whatever. All right. And Gina knows how to craft. I do not, at least this part of it. Should I have this press closed while it's heating?
Yeah. Yes. Keep the
Okay.
handle up.
For the pressure?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I would
should
just
I
keep
take-
it up. No.
Ooh, should
Yeah,
I have-
I mean, that won't do anything, but you could take it out. So
Okay.
just to mention, it does come with one of those Teflon sheets that you could cover your materials with. So like if you have any kind of sublimation type printing that you're gonna do, you could put that Teflon sheet that came with the I'm saying Cricut, that came with the Vevor heat press. You could use that and it fits perfectly right in the 15 by 15. I don't know if you said it. It is 15 inch by 15 inch space in the
Yeah, I did
square
not say
area.
that.
So, Cheryl, are you gonna start making something now? Or you
Well,
gotta
I'm gonna
still heat
get.
up?
I've got to figure out what cows I want to put on my shirt.
So let me look at them and maybe I'll help you. That'd be cute. Let's do that. Let's go run through it.
Oh, there's
I don't
so
know if
many
anybody's
of
in
them.
here, but if anybody in here wants to help us pick Cheryl's cows. Okay, so option 1, very, very cute. Let's see. And right down below, you can purchase these. Oh my gosh. With the sunflowers.
I kind of thought he might be cute on the green.
Oh yeah, he totally would be. I have it selected down in the carousel, so if anybody would like to purchase it that's on my stream, you can now purchase what Cheryl is showing. Oh, those are so cute. Look at the top one.
Isn't he adorable?
Yeah, very.
I'm not kidding. There's a whole big pack.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. My whole wardrobe now will be cows.
Gosh, it's taking a bath.
We got them in the bathtubs.
Do you have anything fallish?
Anything fall?
Like for
no.
fall, because we're in fall. I don't know.
Sunflowers. That's
That's
it.
cute. Aw.
And these,
Let me
there's
see
a
it.
couple.
Let
Huh?
me see it. Let me see it. Like put the green. Wait, what do you have? Red or green?
I've got
Yeah.
green and red.
All right, show the green with that other one. Let's see.
The small one.
No, that's too small. That shirt is big. You need a bigger decal, but that's cute.
If anybody hears that, that's my driveway alarm.
Oh, that's cute. Do you have a bigger one or no? They're all similar,
No,
like,
that's
similar in
that's
size.
big. Yeah, and then I've got this.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
they're not very big, but
Oh.
so those are my options.
All right, I would do the sunflower one on the green. One of the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I've got these two
Okay.
for some.
Oh, I would do the top one.
Alrighty then, there we go. 'Cause-
See, I love telling Cheryl what to do.
yeah, because see, I just don't.
All right, Cheryl. So now, guys, the next thing that you want to do, so I'm going to help Cheryl. I'm going to walk her through this because she's never heat pressed anything in her entire life.
I unplugged my alarm. Sorry.
That's all right.
I've got
So-
a E-Macros driveway alarm that I love. So when I'm in the basement, I know someone has come up my road. And not only that, I now know who it is by how it beeps.
Oh,
If it does a long, short, little beep and no brakes, that's the mailman. If it pulls in for a long set of beeps and then it stops for a few and then starts for a long set, that is Amazon and FedEx, UPS, those kind of trucks. So that's what you were hearing.
oh. Thanks for the recap. All right, Cheryl, what is your heat press up to? Maybe show the box, like how
It
to
is-
adjust the time. And
Yes,
the
it
heat.
is up to 320.
All right, didn't you say that's what you needed at?
Huh?
Did you say you needed at 320?
Yes.
Okay. So can you just show the face of it? I just want to go through like something quick.
I don't have enough cord to get over there.
No, you can see it. You can see it.
Okay.
All right. So right now on Cheryl's heat press screen, the attachment for like controlling the temperature and the time, it says 20 seconds. So what you guys want to do is make sure when you buy your decals, when you buy your HTV, oh my gosh, the Cricut HTV or any Caesar or anything like that, you have to check to see what the time for the decal is. So right now she said that hers is 20 seconds. You said it was 20, right?
Yep. Because with my heat press transfers, it came with the instructions, and that's what it said. So.
Every manufacturer will always tell you what heat to put it on. So right now her decals say 20 seconds at 320 degrees. Does it say if it's a cold peel or a hot peel?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
You need to know that also.
Heat press, cool and peel.
Okay, so for Cheryl's, she needs to wait for after she presses it down, she has to wait for everything to be cooled down. You can't peel it right away. You have to wait for that whole process to be cool to the touch. You're not able to peel it when it's hot still. But there are ones that you could peel when they are hot. So that's just something to keep in mind. So the decals she has are a cold press. A cold peel, sorry. I said a cold press.
I didn't know there was a difference.
Well, see, that's why you have me as your expert crafter.
It also says to hand wash this.
Yes.
Whenever. I know that the care is important, and you are an expert on.
Yes. So you always want to hand wash decaled shirts that you make, because the washing machine and the dryer can both mess up your images and any decals that you put on. I know firsthand that it's happened to me numerous times in the beginning, but Cheryl has an expert, this lady right here, so she doesn't have to worry about trial and error because I'm going to tell her. So the next thing that Cheryl has to do is get her shirt that she wants to put in the heat press. Once it's all heated up, I think it is.
Yeah.
So she's at 320 degrees. That's what she wants it at. So now you're going to take the lever.
Yes. I'm hunting my thingy.
So this is for the Vevor 8-in-1 heat press. Oh, let me select it in case anybody's watching so you know what we're doing here. All right, so the Vevor heat press. Okay, she pushed it down, and now there's a handle with a tray. So she's gonna pull that out, pull out the tray. Okay. And you gotta be careful now. All right, Cheryl, one thing that we should also mention is that the top of the heat press is now extremely hot. The other part too, like that lip.
Yes, I'm not touching that. Wait, no, I'm not touching it. I'm trusting that you said it's hot.
It's hot. So I just want to make sure people know that that top part is going to be very, very hot. And
yes, it is.
The bottom is going to be hot as well, but there is a mat on there. So just so you know, it does come with a pre-loaded mat. Like the mat is already attached.
This.
And that's the mat.
And it does have elastic type stuff, so you can take it off and clean it or replace it.
Yes. Okay. So now Cheryl has a hoodie. So you got to be careful once you put it in the machine. She'll show you. Cheryl and I did it last night. I had to tell her how to do it, so she was prepared. But she's gonna put it through the machine, through the top part here. I told her she should switch it so that the hood is facing out. Remember? Like the way you have it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. You told me I did it wrong the other day and we got it straight.
You did it right. It's just that with the hood, it makes it easier to put it on the outside of the machine.
Okay, and then I'm going to try
personal opinion. So now
line it up.
Yeah, she's lining it up. She's going to make it perfect.
Try to get the
Oh, so I didn't tell you this last night, and I don't have it either, but it would be beneficial to have a lint roller to go over the shirt before you put it through the heat press, just so there's no lint. I know, I forgot, but at least I'm telling you now, so you know for next time.
Yes. Okay. Now,
what we're doing now is we're gonna press the shirt before we put the decal on, because you want to take out all the wrinkles that are on the shirt and some of the moisture of the shirt so that the decal will stick better.
And I got you.
So I would press it, Cheryl, for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Just
and
so
I want to make sure I'm not crinkling it with this sleeve.
Yeah, you got to. And guys, when you're putting your apparel through the machine, please be careful that, it is very hot. You just want to be careful.
And then just pull this handle up and press it?
Pull the handle all the way up. And now all you have to do is press the start button on the little button. That other thing. And you're going to put it at 10 seconds.
Oh, I didn't hit start. I hit.
Do you have it at 10 or 20 seconds? Because you're going to want to put it at 10.
Okay. Now, I think I have my pressure messed up because it won't close all the way.
Oh, is your shirt in the way?
Yeah. All right. Now, I've pressed it way too long now, but it's okay.
Yeah. All right.
And
so I would just pull it down now, and you could pull that out.
There it goes. It beeps.
You're good.
I don't know if y'all could hear it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, I got to be careful because my drawer pulled out, but not my shirt.
Oh.
Yeah, because my shirt is extra, extra big.
Yeah.
That's okay. This is why I got a sweatshirt I can mess with.
It's going to be good. Don't worry.
Yep. All right.
So Cheryl's shirt, Cheryl's apparel is in the carousel also. In both of our streams, we have everything the same. So it doesn't matter what stream you're on. Everything is going to be the same down below. So now what she's going to do is take the t-shirt measuring tool and she's going to put it lined up on the collar of the shirt.
Which, yeah, kind of.
You could kind of eyeball it. You'll know.
Yeah, because it doesn't really match up. Because it's a big hoodie.
Right.
Good enough.
And then you're going to take the decal and then put it right below.
And I'm going to put the white side down.
Yes, the white side. So certain... Like we're using HTV type of vinyl. I think Cheryl's is probably DTF, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
right?
it is.
All right. So Cheryl's is going to be a DTF direct to film, and that's why she has all color in hers. And you just put it down. If you want to, Cheryl, you could use that Teflon piece, but you don't really need it because it already has a protective layer on top. So it's fine. And you could just press the shirt now. Once you have it centered.
I think so.
Yeah.
Good enough.
And you'll know. You could also, guys, if you have a ruler, because I know Cheryl has a ruler, but, she's not going to be perfect. She doesn't really mind if it's not exactly centered, but you should, because I know you, Cheryl, you should be measuring it. Usually I take a ruler to make sure the two sides are evenly distributed on both sides and the top and the bottom. So she now pressed it up, put the pressure, and it's going to go down to 20 seconds at 320 degrees, because that's what her directions said. And then now you cannot peel it yet.
Should I turn this off so it cools? Or
If you're
just
not
leave
gonna,
it right there?
you could leave it there. You could turn off your machine if you're not going to use it anymore, because you don't need it really anymore.
I shouldn't.
No, you're probably good.
I hope it pressed long enough. So I'm going to let this cool off.
Right. So while yours cools, then we'll do my stuff.
Yep.
And actually, now that you know what? I forgot what my temperature is supposed to be at. So I'm going to look that up real quick. I forgot what my HTV is supposed to be at. But Cheryl did it.
And here's the thing. If you're watching live, say hi. If you are watching the replay or watching somewhere else, we are going to try to do some, we've got some scheduling conflicts that may come up later on, but we're going to try to go live once a week using our heat press, at least for the first few weeks. Vevor did send these to us, and we are going to, doing the shirts today. Gina's going to do a t-shirt. I, of course, do hoodies. I would do flannels, but that doesn't work so well. Then we are going to do things like some ornaments, some tumblers, some hats. Let me tell you what, I am the queen of hats. So the hat press to me is amazing.
Yeah.
So be sure to hit and tune in. You can follow us wherever you're seeing this, and we will be putting some more out. So that, and if you look in the stream below, we have some more products that we aren't using today, but that we are using in upcoming streams. So if you've got a heat press and you've got things and want to follow along, awesome. Gina's going to walk us through how to do this, because like the hat press I got, because I also have the Vevor big hat press that I will bring out when we do hats, and Gina can show you on the small one, and I'll show you on the big hat press. So there you go, to kind of fill you in what we're doing. We may have to change times or days once in a while, but if you're following along, you'll see it come out. We'll let you know.
Yeah. So I just looked up my everyday vinyl, and it's 315 degrees at 30 seconds with firm pressure. It says always preheat. I'm just double checking because I haven't done it in a while, to be honest with you. So actually, Cheryl, my everyday iron-on vinyl is also a cool peel.
Is a what?
It's a cool peel. Like, you have to wait.
Oh.
It's called a cool peel or a hot peel. So some of them you could peel right away, and some of them you can't. So mine is also like yours, and you have to wait. So Cheryl, if you want to, you could take out your shirt. Does it feel cool to the touch now?
It's cooling down. It's still very warm. Okay. But I was leaving just in case it's not peeled good and I have to hit it again.
Yeah, all right. So what I'm going to do now
I'm thinking ahead, Gina, on how I screwed this up already. I'm planning on it.
You're planning? No, I think you did it fine. You did a good job. So guys, I am doing something a little bit differently than Cheryl. So I'm just going to walk you through like how I do it. So I use the Cricut. So in the carousel down below, I'm just going to walk you guys through my process just really quickly. If anybody ever has questions, you know, you could always ask. I'll be more than happy to answer anything. If you put it in the chat, I will answer them. So,
and we wanted to show you beginner, and Gina is far more advanced and has all the things to do this, whereas me, I just want to make some fun stuff.
Right. But I just wanted to also, yes, I am advanced. I am helping Cheryl. However, what I'm going to show you guys right now on my end is also a beginner type of tutorial. I guess I'm going to call it a tutorial because that's what it is, right? So I'm just selecting the Cricut Explore 4 in the carousel. So that's what I'll be working on. So right now I'm going to do a screen share of, I don't know, Cheryl, can you see my screen?
Oh, I don't know. I'm on the other thing.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. So right now I'm in the Cricut design. I just want to make sure that I could see it. I just moved my iPad out of the way and now I can't see what I'm working on. I just want to make sure that we could see both of them in the...
After all the problems we've had, this is take 3. I am not touching anything I don't have to.
Okay, hold up. I just want to make sure that... Okay, so now I am in Cricut Design Space, Cheryl. I know you have no idea what you're looking at, but with the Cricut, you get the Cricut Design Space. So that's what I'm in right now. So what I'm going to do is just take you really quickly through the process. So actually, you know what I'm going to do? Because I already have everything. Oh, I'm in. I was clicking on the screen share instead of the actual canvas. So here, what I did was I downloaded, well, I didn't download. I went to the template section here on the left. It says templates, right? And then it loaded a t-shirt template. So my shirt that I have is a size large, okay? So when you click on template, I don't know, Cheryl, are you watching the screen?
Kind of.
Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna explain it anyway. So on the left of the screen here, I'm gonna click on t-shirt, and here you have a t-shirt layout guide. So it goes from child small all the way up to adult 3XL. So that's what I did. I clicked on adult large and then it incorporated into my canvas, okay? Now that's what you're seeing in the pink lines. It's got like a little t-shirt. Then what I did was I brought in my image that says Mayhem Baseball. So I brought that in from my desktop. Now, in order to do that, you click on the left where it says images. So you click on images. Oh, I'm sorry. I said images and I meant upload. So I clicked on upload, right? And then you get this screen that you see right now. And then I press upload image. And then it takes me to the browse button. And then I put it on my desktop and then I click on Mayhem. I open it up like this. And then it's gonna pop up in white because I have it white, PNG. I always use a PNG file. Then I press continue. And Cheryl, I'm just going over some of the steps real quick, nothing crazy. And then just to show
we want to see you get out your iPad and draw out all this stuff by hand.
I could do that too. I could do that, but I'll save that for another day. So here now you have, I did preview single layer, and then I'm gonna press apply and continue, and then I'm just gonna keep it as a single layer. You could do multiple layers if you have multiple colors. And then you could also do a flat graphic, but right now for today, I'm gonna click on single layer, creates a simple one color image or a silhouette, because I just have one flat thing and that's all I'm using. So just a single layer of white is what I cut out. And then I just press continue and then I press upload. And as you can see, it loaded into the screen now. I don't need this one because I already set it up. But if I want to do it the same way, I would just take the double arrows and press, bring it down into this dotted line. And that is the the cut lines, so that if you go past that, then it's going to cut your image off. If you stay within that, then it's going to be fine for your t-shirt for a size large. So I'm just going to click this and delete it. So now I have my Mayhem baseball exactly the way I want it. And then what I did, because Cheryl, you always got to represent your kid's number. So on every single t-shirt, hoodie, everything that I have, I always put my son's baseball number either on the sleeve, on the back, on a hat. Like I do it. 48 is my son's number.
That is Jimmy Johnson's number.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson. So I just
every time I see 48, I think Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, my son loves the number 48 for baseball. Every team that he plays on so far, even on this new team, he was able to get 48. I was so happy. I can't picture him literally in any other number but 48. I just can't. So what I did here, all right, let me close this. I don't need this. Okay. I pressed on where it says text. And what I did was I brought it in. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to show you. So I brought it in and it made a text box. And then over here, you could just pick like whatever font you want. So there's system fonts that I use. You could also use the Cricut fonts if you want. Any recent fonts will pop up. I've used other fonts, but not today. So it's just showing recently used is Catchland font. It's like a baseball font. So that's what, these are all the different sections of fonts that you could use. And if you use Cricut fonts, you may have to purchase them. I actually, I have the Cricut, what do you call it? Subscription. So I'm able to download any of these fonts whenever I want. But if you don't have the subscription, you may have to pay like, a small fee for some of the images and fonts. I just wanted to put that out there because, you may see a font and you're like, oh, I want that font, but you might have to pay for it. Anyway, so now I have a text box here and all I'm going to do is double click on the text box and then it will turn blue and then you could type whatever number you want. And then up here, this says font size. Ooh, I'm not highlighted. You could either do font size and bring it up, or what I do is I use the arrow and I just make it bigger. Okay. So again, this is going to be for the back of the shirt. So I have to stay within the constrictions of this dotted box. So that's why I brought it down. So you just bring the arrows in and now you can put it to like whatever size within those constraints of that box. Then all you have to do when you're done is press make. Up in the top right corner, you press make. And then I have a 12 by 24 size mat that I got from HTV Ront. It's also down in the carousel. So if you want to see what that looks like, I will show it to you once I move over to the other side. I'm going to show you all my stuff. It's on the other side of the wall right now because I only have plugs. I only have outlets in certain places, so I can't have everything in the one place. All right, so here it says at least one of your images is larger than 11 and a half. It's not really, but okay. So when you are doing HTV vinyl, guys, don't forget this, you have to mirror your image. So on the left-hand side where I have the arrow circling right here, press mirror. And now everything will be mirrored. And now all I'm gonna do to save space is move up the 48 and then I'm gonna rotate it because I want it all to be like like in the same space. Now, you see there's a red line here. You have to stay within the red line also because it's only 12 inches wide. So you can manipulate and bring things closer to save your space on your mat, so that you don't have to waste any vinyl. So then all you do is press continue, and then it will tell you base material is set to iron on. So on your Cricut machine, there's a little dial that you have to twist. It'll say vinyl, iron on, paper, a bunch of different options on your dial. So you got to make sure, as it says, iron on, because that's what we have. We're ironing it on, and then it says make sure mirror is turned on and iron on material is face shiny down. Okay, so when you have your vinyl, there's two sides. One is shiny and one is like a matte. Oop, I just dropped it. So make sure that you put the shiny side down on the mat. And then you just press go, and then you're good. And then, Cheryl, you will then have this. Ooh, let me just go back to the camera so you can see. So then you will have this. I already pre-cut it for time purposes, but this is what it looks like once it's all weeded out. And also the sticky side is on this side, so you know that you did it right. So
and
now
I hit mute a minute ago, so you couldn't hear. And I'm like, I'm talking to you. Oh, I'm like, she's ignoring me. Never mind.
Oh, I just turned off the design space, and then I went through the whole process of like how to make it, and then it's gonna go through your Cricut machine. I may do another Cricut tutorial, but by itself, because today's purpose is the Vevor heat press, but we're showing you two different ways to do a shirt. So mine is just a simple like HTV one layer. I'm not going crazy. This is beginner friendly, guys. So now all I have to do is I'm gonna cut out the 48 because I want Mayhem baseball on the front, and then on the back I'm gonna put the 48 because I like to put it on the back.
See, and Gina can design her own and cut her own.
Yes, I designed it myself.
Well, if you can't do that, you can buy them. Trust me. This is what us less artistic people do. Give me a chicken coop, I can build it. Give me something that I have to draw, ain't working.
Yeah. So guys, if you tune in again next week, or you're watching this on a different, like at a different time, like you're watching the replay, next week is gonna be so fun. Because Cheryl already knows, but you guys don't. I drew out my own design, and I had it printed, a sublimation print, and next week is gonna be so fun. I can't wait to see how it comes out on a mug. It's not a mug, it's a 20-ounce tumbler. So,
are we doing tumblers next week or ornament?
Well, we could do an ornament, a tumbler, a mug, whatever you want. If we do the ornaments, I'll do it on the ornament too. Like I'm doing a whole
my
series.
favorite one.
I don't have any hats yet. I have to buy some. I'm not ready for the hat press.
That's my favorite. I'll do it. I'll make hats without you, like I have been for a couple of years.
Okay, whatever. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna just switch my camera to my space over here. And you're not gonna see me now, you're gonna see only Cheryl.
Isn't this exciting?
I'm just moving over.
Crafting with Gina and Cheryl.
You can still hear me, right?
Not every day you get to do crafting with us.
Oh my gosh. Crafting with Gina and Cheryl every week. It's gonna be crazy, guys.
Hey, I even put pants on today for this show.
Oh.
And one of my nice flannel shirts.
Cheryl, I just want to mention one thing that I didn't know about till just this second.
I can barely hear you.
You can't hear me?
No,
How?
not very well.
All right, hold on. Maybe my AirPods disconnected.
Next week, maybe I'll wear my hoodie.
You're gonna wear your hoodie? Cheryl, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I wonder if it's... Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
You just, when you walked away, it kind of got quieter.
I know what. Cheryl, is this better?
Yeah, there it is.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Now?
Now. Yep.
Okay, hold on, because I just got to move my iPad over there so I could see if I have to adjust the camera. No, I have some stuff that I want to show through the screen. All right, hold on. All right, guys, sorry about this. Oh, a truck just
Now,
passed
if
my
you're,
house.
while she gets that ready, if you're looking in our carousel on Amazon, it may be below, it may be to the left side. And depending on if you're watching on mobile, you're going to have to click to the carousel. You can click on any of those items and it will take you straight to the product where you can check it out even more. If you're watching somewhere else, there will be links somewhere to get to that. And the thing is, we've got some products in our carousels on either channel that you're watching through that are for future projects. So if you want to click on, say, Gina's got the ornaments in there and the wind spinners, if you would like to go and check those out, because we will be doing those either next week, in a couple weeks, I'm not sure yet, but you can watch our shows line up so we can do that. We just want to give you a preview of getting items in case you want to follow along and do a project with us.
Yeah. Cheryl, you could still hear me, right?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. So,
Even when I try
guys,
not to.
I know. All right, so I just want to show you. All right, now over here, I didn't know this, but it has a shut-off feature, Cheryl. So if you leave your heat press on too long, it'll shut off.
Yes, automatically. That's a safety feature.
Yeah, it does have a safety feature, so it's got to heat up again. So while it heats up, I'm just showing you, it's at 220 now. So I have to do 30 seconds at 315. So I just got to switch the temperature to 315.
And it really doesn't take long to heat up.
No, it's really good.
While Gina's doing that, I want to show you how easy this is. One of the features that I loved whenever I got this, I'm going to tell you about it. I'm going to unhook it for a second so we can do it. Right here is your controller as far as your temperature and your time. This is got your only power source is basically it. Back here, you've got a handy dandy little plug-in that you're going to plug in your shirt press. If you want to do hats, right here is your little hat press. And the thing is, it has its own plug. Same with the tumblers. I didn't grab the tumblers out. Each tumbler unit that heats has its own plug-in. So what I found really cool about this, Gina, say the neighbor girls or one of your friends, they want to make some team hats or hats for their friends, and you're going to go over and help them, or the grandkids or whoever. then you don't have to carry this whole big, heavy thing. The total package weighs about 50 pounds. So you don't have to take this if you want to go over and make tumblers or hats or coffee cups somewhere else. Maybe you're going to do an event at a church and you want to be able to make them right there. This is another thing. If you do vendor fairs and you want to be able to go and make some hats, press on different decals for hats, you can take just this hat press and this piece. Same for each of the tumblers and the coffee cups. You don't have to have everything with you. They can all work independently. So to me, that's a huge bonus because I go to the car shows, the vendor fairs, and there are people set up making shirts, and they've got a bunch of different stickers, that you can put on. Same with hats. If I were to take my big Vevor hat press, now that thing is heavy. I wouldn't have to do that if I wanted to go over and do it somewhere else. I'm just going to pick up 2 pieces and get that done. So there you go, Gina. Well, I figured I'd fill that in while you were getting ready. That is one of the big bonuses with this.
Yeah, my heat press is up to 238, so I'm just waiting for it to get up to the 315. So I just want to mention some of the stuff. All right, so I told you guys before, I'm just going to show some of the stuff that I was using. I used this standard grip. I have a little leg. It's 12 by 24. Okay. That's what I used on my Cricut machine. And then I used the everyday iron-on vinyl, which then I cut out here. This is everyday vinyl. It says Mayhem Baseball. So this is what's going to go on my shirt. And then the 48 is going to go on the back. I'm just doing this to waste a little time here. Then I'm also going to use, like Cheryl, these t-shirt measurement tools, and it goes from children all the way to adult. And also, Cheryl, I don't know if you mentioned this, but they have the front and back.
And they even have a V-neck.
Yes, they do have V-necks. I'll get that here. Let's see. It's right here. So it does have a V-neck that you could use for a V-neck shirt if you have one of those. Then I also, for next week or in the future, maybe I'll unbox it. I have 15 more seconds. Sorry. I'm not prepared today in this section here. I'm going to have to reconfigure my stuff. So I bought sublimation ornament blanks, Cheryl. I have those. You know what? Maybe I'll unbox them while we're waiting because we have time. Let's see what it looks like. You curious, Cheryl?
Well, yeah.
Okay. And this is also HTV Ront. So I will be putting my husband on my ornaments, a picture that I drew of him.
Now, what size are those?
These are, I believe, 4-inch. These are 4-inch.
I was going to say, as far as the ornaments and the coasters that I've been looking at, most of them come in 3 or 4-inch. Also, if you're shopping for if you're not going to be like Gina and make your own picture, whenever you go shopping, a lot of them are either 3 or 4-inch. So make sure that your ornaments that you order that are the actual hard piece are the same size as your heat press pictures, whatever you want to call those, because that's what I have been watching is some are 3, some are 4, some are round, some are square. There you go.
So this came vacuum sealed. So this is what they look like, Cheryl.
Okay.
And then it also came with little ties for them too. They're red.
And there's a big variety of them.
What?
There's a variety of them because I was looking.
Yeah, there's a lot. So, all right, now what I'm going to do is back this camera up. It's at 3:15, and then we're doing 30 seconds in a cold peel. All right, here we go. I have my shirt. This is also in the carousel, my blue Bella Canvas shirt. And I'm going to do the same thing that Cheryl did. I'm just going to pull down the lever like this, and then I'm going to pull out the tray. And then I'm going to put this in here to get all the wrinkles out. I'll do that for 10 seconds.
And the moisture is something I hadn't thought about. I had thought about getting wrinkles out. I hadn't realized that even though you've washed and dried possibly your shirt, I did not wash or dry mine. But just because of the air, you could, depending especially on where you live, if you're out in Vegas, you may not have any moisture, but anywhere else that's normal, you may have moisture in your fabric that you didn't even realize was there.
Yep. All right, so I have this on 10 seconds. It's going to count down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm just going to pull out the drawer. Be careful. So now you can see it's nice and flat. And then I'm going to get one of the t-shirt measurement tools I need for adult. So I'm just going to get the one for adult, wherever it is. Where are you? Did I already pass it? No. Where's the adult one? Oh. I love this. This is so cool.
If you watch live on Amazon, there is a comment feature. You can comment. If you are not watching live, you're watching a replay on Amazon.
Hey,
comment feature goes away. So wanted to let you know that in case you're looking.
Yes, thank you, Cheryl. It looks like Rome is here.
Hi, Rome.
All right, I just
hope you've had better luck with Amazon Live today than we have.
So what I'm gonna do now, I put the measurement tool on, and now I'm gonna unroll this because it got stuck on itself. It's very sticky, guys. This is so sticky, this one. I don't know if I want it so low though. I'm gonna move mine up a little bit.
I just stuck mine on there. You get picky about this stuff. I do
I know.
not.
Well, I may actually wear this.
Oh, I'll wear mine too, but my chickens could care less.
All right, so I think I'm good.
My chickens that are currently in my office.
So again, oops, there's a little piece here. I don't want that to get stuck on there. Again, please, guys, don't do like I'm doing and not lint roll. You want to lint roll your shirt. You don't want any little pieces. You got to make sure.
Which Gina failed to tell me.
I know, but I failed to do it myself, so we're in the same boat now. All right, so now now you see it says it has the decal here, and I'm just going to push the drawer back in. Oh, I got to put this on 30. 30, and then I'm going to pull up the lever and press play. So it's going to count us down. Counting down.
Do, 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 do.
19, 18. It's at 13. And then it'll beep when it's done.
Doesn't 20 and 30 seconds seem like a long time when you're trying to do this?
Yeah. Okay. You have a beep, so you're just going to push the lever down, and then you're going to pull this out. And then, Cheryl, mine is very hot, obviously, so we're going to have to wait for a cool peel before I do the back. So maybe we'll run through some of the extra stuff. You did the hat press, right?
Yeah, this
Okay.
right here, easy as pie. When the day we do hats, I think
Yeah.
what we are going to do is we've got the small one here that comes with this, and then I do have the Vevor. It's big. Gina has seen it before on a live, and it's a big heat press. And I think I will bring it out, and we can. It's big and it's different than say this small one. But all it does is hats. It doesn't come with everything else.
Cheryl, you could kind of see how this is going to look, right? It's going to look cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool peel. So sometimes I just like fan it out like this to make the process go faster because I still have to do the back. All right.
Should I
so
cut mine while we're waiting?
yours, yeah, start peeling yours because mine won't take that long. I feel like it's cool already. Go ahead.
Oh, right.
I'm going to start getting the back ready.
I'm going slow to make sure
It should be good. You should be able to peel that right off.
I want to make sure. Look, Gina, there's no picture there.
Oh. Oh, how cute.
I don't think I did too bad.
I love it.
Look, I love him.
Doesn't this look like it's a real, like, professionally made shirt already? I love it. I think I could peel mine too. I'm going to peel mine.
I think
Yeah, it's going to work right now. It's cool anyway. So I'm just going to peel my shirt right now. You can see. Ooh, hoo-hoo! Cheryl. I love this process so much. It makes me so happy. So Cheryl, look at mine.
not as cute.
No, it's definitely not. I love it. So now I'm going to do the back. And I'm going to get the back. So again, this t-shirt measurement tool, it has a back one. It says adult back, and then you could center the back as well. And then I'm going to get my 48. Here's my 48.
I should have taken off my hat and my glasses. But
You're putting it on? Center.
yeah, I think I'm a little off center.
It's all right.
You know what? Nobody will notice.
So I'm going to put it back in. Boom. 48 is going in. And I'm going to press start. So a couple of other things while that's in there. So we have the mug presses. These, I didn't take it apart yet, but these there's four different mug presses. Did we show that yet? No, right?
No.
So this is a 6 ounce. This one is the 6 ounce. Cheryl, are you frozen?
No. Why?
I don't know. This is a 20 ounce. And then this one is 17 ounce. This is ready. This is done cooking.
Done cooking. Gina's over there making grilled cheese sandwiches in her Vevor heat press.
I am. Oh God, that would be a good idea, right?
I'm starving, so don't think I haven't thought of that.
Wait, let me see something here. We got booted. We got
Are you
booted.
kidding?
Nope. Amazon did it.
I'm still showing mine live.
Mine booted me.
Yeah, mine is still live.
I'm booted.
You want to just
Wait,
finish on mine so we have one to download?
I'm still going. It's still showing that I'm live on here.
Oh, I thought you said we
Just
got
Amazon.
booted.
Just Amazon booted me.
Oh,
But our live is live on yours.
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, mine. It's live on mine, dead on yours. But we can.
I'm just gonna keep going because I can see it on the screen.
Yep.
All right, so we'll keep going. So now I have the 48 here. I'm just gonna make it cool down a little bit. Yeah, I got totally booted from Amazon.
Amazon, if you're watching on Amazon, this is our third try today. It's been a little glitchy, so we're doing the best we can here for you.
Yeah.
And then we will be, I'll download this and I'll get it to Gina and then I'll have it that we can put out other places in case.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm peeling off the 48. So Cheryl, check this out. The 48 is on the back.
Yep.
And then Mayhem on the front. And we're good.
There you go.
Cute. So that's how, I'm going to go back to the computer.
Yours was much more complicated than mine.
Complicated? I'm going to shut that off. Actually, I was going through some of the stuff back here. So while I'm over here, I'll also do that. I'll show the mug press because it's right here. I think you can still see it. I've just put a bunch of stuff up here. Oh, so Cheryl, because I showed the ornaments before, I just want to show something real quick. Here's the ornaments. So you're going to use these with this foam. So this is, you know that, right?
And it was talking about making plates. I'm like, I don't understand what it's doing.
Yes. So these are for this. You're going to put it on the foam. So if you have a 10-inch plate, it goes on here. Or bigger, well, the 10-inch, and then this is the 8-inch. So you would use this for this. So when you put it through the heat press, it will press it on this foam so it doesn't get messed up. It just gives it more cushion, you know? All right, so that's what this is for, or any other sizes like this. Okay? So I don't think you knew that.
No, I pulled out that green circle thing and I read through it and I'm like, it says something about plates. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's for that. And also I have these wind chime spinner blanks that I bought. This is for a later date, but I just wanted to show them. I'm going to open it up too. Might as well, right?
That's right.
It's in there. And we're live on your stream, not mine.
Yeah, I have no idea. It was mine that was all messed up earlier.
Uh-huh. Oh, this tape is really something else. Ugh, I'm just going to rip it. Oh my gosh. This tape is really on there.
And if anybody's just tuning in, here is the shirt I made with my heat press.
All right, Cheryl,
I'm
check
quite
this out.
proud of myself, Gina.
All right, so these are the wind chimes.
Now they
Comes
do
with the
have.
hooks.
I did see in another place where they have the press-ons for those. I'm not sure how
Yes.
they work because there's cuts in them, so they move.
Right. Well, you just I don't know if you can see the back of this. You're just gonna put it on, and this is like a full image. So you just press it on, and you see like when it's moving around, it will break it up a little bit.
Okay, so then you just cut in between each of those lines.
No, hold on. You're gonna press it flat like this.
Yeah.
You're gonna put the image laying right over this.
Yes, but then you have to break the image up so the things can spin.
Right, there's little holes in here. Look. Because it's sublimated, the ink is gonna go right into the crevices here.
Oh.
You don't have to cut anything because it's gonna be heated on there.
Oh.
And then when you peel back the paper, like where the little holes are, where the lines are, the image will be still on the paper.
Oh.
It's not gonna probably go through. That's probably how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, because these are plates. It's like it's a sublimate. You could kind of see it here. Look, so like where all the holes are, like the lines, the white lines. The image is not obviously. It's not gonna go onto anything because there's nothing for it to go onto.
Okay.
So when you peel back the paper, once the heat is done, the paper will probably have like all those little lines on it.
Okay.
For the places that it didn't
I don't
sublimate.
understand how that's going to work, but you got it.
Yeah, I know. All right. So we didn't show the actual mug press, which I'm so freaking happy for. You know, I love this stuff. I'm like, honestly, Cheryl, like, I know you can't see me right now, but I'm very excited. But again, Cheryl showed you that it has a hat press. So this is the hat press right here. And then the mug presses. It goes from 6 ounce all the way to 30 ounce. The 30 ounce is already in my machine. When I did my video, I put that one in there. I'm just going to put these up on the windowsill for now because I want to move this over. So it works kind of like the regular heat press. It has the arm for the pressure, right? And then when you want to change this out, you unscrew all of these, Cheryl. All these black little screws. There's 8 of them. And then you're just going to slide this one in there.
Yep.
So this one, see, this one only has 4. But I'll tell you guys, this is sharp. Did you notice that, Cheryl,
Yes.
that it's very, very sharp?
Yes, I noticed that too.
Yeah, very sharp. And then all you're going to do, like Cheryl was showing you before, each thing, which is why I love this thing so much. Because like she said, if you want to take this to go, you could take this mug press to go. You could take the hat press to go. All you have to do is take that other piece where the controller is. I'll just do it real quick for you. I'm going to show you right now. You unhook. I don't know if you can't see my screen at the moment, what I'm doing. I'm just going to, hold on. I just unplugged it. Okay. This is the plug for your attachments. So now if I want to just do this.
Over towards, move it away. You're barely in the screen with it. There you go. Now up a little bit. Now away from you.
All right, hold on,
there.
because hold on.
I was going to say you've got the pictures in the bottom that are blocking it. So
yeah, hold on. I'm going to do it right now. I moved my iPad so I couldn't see what I was doing. Okay.
do you like me giving directions? Up,
Yes.
over, away from you,
Yep.
down, over.
All right, so now you can see the top here, right? Now, if I want to do this heat press and this exact attachment, which is the 30-ounce mug press, okay, that's the biggest one. You just take this and you put it right in. Oops, I can't do anything
And
with my
each
left
of
hand.
those different size mugs and tumblers each have their own cord. So
It's not working. I don't have it in right. Oh, there we go. So you
Yeah,
push it in.
got to line that up, Gina.
I didn't line it up good. All right, so then you turn this screw. Okay? And now if I press the button, this is going to go on. Look how easy. So simple. And then based on your sublimation, what?
That's awesome for just taking and going somewhere.
I know. And then you just unscrew it. I'm going to press the power off. And then you unscrew, you pull it out, and guess what? Now I could do my hat press. So easy. Take this to go, and all you need is an outlet. Boom. Look how easy. I just did that in 2 seconds. I love it. Oh, I have it upside down. Here you go. Now I have a hat press that I can take on the road to all my fundraising events.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you do a lot of this stuff like that. You could take
I'm gonna move
when
back.
you're having a garage sale. If you're having a garage sale, take your stuff outside, set it up, and you could probably get rid of a bunch of t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, whatever by just
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I love this thing. I have to get
like
some
I
hats
said, at
for
all
another
of
shop.
the event things I've been going to out here. There's always at least one booth where they have, you can walk up and see, a bunch of the different decals hanging up, and they've got their press out there, and you pick out your decal, you pick out your t-shirt, and they make it for you right there. And some of them that I've seen doing that, they are busy.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what their profit margin is by the time they get their t-shirt and their transfer, but I guarantee they're doing something, or they wouldn't be out there doing it all the time.
Yep.
Same with hats, you could do that, or your tumblers, and let people pick them.
I'm going to put my shirt on so you can see it.
not as cute as mine.
No, definitely not.
Actually, this little cow looks cute on this green.
Oops. I just dropped my jacket. It's frigid up here. I'm not taking my sweatshirt off.
I left my flannel on underneath.
Oh, did you? This might be tight over my sweatshirt, but I don't care. Mayhem!
Here we are with our shirts on.
It's over my hoodie. Hold on. I'm all tangled.
Oh my gosh, Gita's having a hard time getting dressed today.
I'm so cold. You can see my...
In the carousels, we've got links to everything we used today, and then some things we're going to be using next week. My cutting mats that I didn't use today, but I used a lot. Our sweatshirts, our t-shirts, our whole kit and caboodle.
Here I am. Mayhem.
Look at you.
Oh, I'm not
Baseball mom.
Baseball mom. Can you see the 48?
Yeah, you should put up your screen on screen instead of the window.
The what? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
I'm like, I can see your window really well. Your shirt's kind of.
Yeah, sorry.
We got to help Gina along. She's had a long day already.
Oh, God. You guys have no idea. Here you go.
Oh, you know what I hear, Gina, in the background here? I hear my heater on.
Heater.
My furnace is on.
48. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
what a day.
Hey, I mean, I don't think we did too bad considering this is our third start and we haven't done a live together for over a year. It could have been worse.
It could have been. But Cheryl.
First, I lost my 2 streams and now we've lost Gina. So.
Yep. It was my turn. Well, at least I feel cozy now.
I was just, I'm warm. I'm like very warm. Overly warm.
This actually looks really good on camera. The blue.
Uh-huh.
Looks good. So anyway, I can't shut anything here because my Amazon already shut off. So the only thing we have left is your stream. I can't even do anything. You're in charge.
Well, then here we go. Be sure to follow us. You can also follow Gina on Amazon, follow me on Amazon. And we are also on various other video platforms where you can see the replays and such. If you are here live with us, you can have comments, ask questions as we go. Family friendly as always. And we are going to be doing more streams, doing some ornaments, some tumblers, some hats, and things like that. So you're welcome to come and craft with us, whether you have the supplies and want to follow along, or if you just want to come in and get some ideas, because we know, especially with the holidays coming, there's a bunch of stuff you could make that whether you design them yourself like Gina with the Cricut and all this, or you're like me, you just buy the stuff and put it on. It's something different and unique that is always great for a gift. So Gina, any final, I would say final words, but we know that's probably not the right thing.
I have no final words for today. But guys, thank you so much for joining. If you're watching the repeat, stay tuned for more videos of Cricut, decals, tumblers. You don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be bossing Cheryl around for weeks. And this is my dream. So anyway, everybody stay tuned. Yes?
Gina thinks that we're going to do crafts every week, but no. We're going to pull out power tools, and I'm going to have her fixing her furnace and electricity and the dishwasher. Yeah. And then we're going to hatch some chickens for her, and she's going to have them up there in her office.
Nope. But anyway, so stay tuned for our Cheryl, what should we call it now? Crafting with Cheryl and Gina. It's going to be a ride, guys. And we don't know the exact scheduling. We have some things going on in the next couple of weeks, but we're going to work through all that too. And then we'll have a steady schedule. But for right now, it's going to be maybe a little erratic. Cheryl, we are going live next Wednesday though, right?
Yes.
All right. So next Wednesday for sure at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then when,
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully no one shuts us down. But we'll let you know week to week for right now, like when the next live will be, but we're shooting for a regular schedule. But for right now, in the next coming weeks, we're not sure exact. But next week, definitely 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on Wednesday. Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What's the date? I don't even know. What's next Wednesday?
I don't know.
The 20, I don't know. Sometimes people like to know the exact. The 19th.
Yeah, because today's the 12th.
Yeah, so next Wednesday, November 19th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be coming back. Follow us so that you know and you get the alerts so that, you know, it'll pop up on your phone or on your computer if you're on the computer. And then you'll know the next time that we're going to go live. If you follow us, make sure you press the follow button, guys. That's how you know when we're going to go live. Or you can follow us on our channels if you know those as well. We're always updating that too. But the best way to know if we're going live on Amazon is to follow. So guys, thank you so much for being here. We will see you again next week, 11 a.m. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye. Have a nice day. Bye.
Have a good one.